Welcome to the Fixed Asset Manager tutorial. This tutorial uses the sample product-based business that comes with QuickBooks. We recommend that you open the sample company and try out some of the features as we review them. QuickBooks Fixed Asset Manager and Fixed Asset Tracking within QuickBooks makes it easy for you to work with business owners to keep track of fixed assets and their effects on the business. Fixed asset functionality in QuickBooks allows business owners to record asset information such as date of purchase, serial number, and warranty information. He can review all of his assets in the fixed asset item list. When you receive the updated company file, open QuickBooks Fixed Asset Manager, calculate applicable depreciation expenses, and post these transactions to the general ledger. You can even add, change, and dispose of assets. The business owner gets his data back with journal entries reflecting your fixed asset calculations. So let's begin the tutorial and learn how easy it is to handle fixed assets for your clients. Importing and exporting. QuickBooks Fixed Asset Manager uses information from QuickBooks seamlessly, but is also capable of importing data from comma-separated files you have created with spreadsheet software and ProSeries Tax. You can also export data from Fixed Asset Manager to Excel, Word, as a comma-separated file, or straight to ProSeries Tax. Basic navigation. This is the main screen of Fixed Asset Manager. The toolbar provides quick access to commonly used features. Notice the tools for calculating depreciation totals and a Section 179 test, as well as adding and deleting assets. These tabs allow you to quickly navigate to different sections of the program. While this section allows you to customize your views by changing columns that are displayed, sort assets, or run queries for specific asset properties. Being on the Schedule tab displays the asset list with totals at the bottom. Under the asset list is another row of tabs which allows you to change the basis of the asset list. Viewing and editing asset details. Double-clicking on an asset in the asset list or clicking the Add button to add a new asset takes you into the Asset tab, where you can add or view and edit asset details. In the top half of the Asset folder, you can enter or modify descriptive information for the current asset. Use Tab to move from field to field within this screen. In the bottom half of the screen, you can view and edit depreciation information for each basis supported by this client. To view and edit disposal information, click the Dispose tab. The Projection tab allows you to review depreciation calculations for the entire life of the active asset. To review and enter comments for the current asset, go to the Notes tab. Hit F5 to enter a date timestamp into the note. Finally, you can use the Calendar tab to review assets by date acquired. Program Options. Fixed Asset Manager lets you control the appearance of toolbars and confirmation prompts. Just go to the Tools menu and choose Program Options. Using this series of screens, you can adjust messaging and calculation options, adjust viewing options, change colors and fonts used in the displays, and even choose which calculator program to link to. QuickBooks and Fixed Asset Manager. Fixed Asset Manager data is separate from QuickBooks data because it holds more detailed information about the assets. By default, Fixed Asset Manager automatically synchronizes applicable data with QuickBooks when it's opened or closed. The QuickBooks menu is where you can force synchronization from Fixed Asset Manager to QuickBooks, or force synchronization from QuickBooks to Fixed Asset Manager. Change synchronization options, post journal entries to QuickBooks, and display a journal entry list, which shows you a log of journal entries made. Printing reports and worksheets. Fixed Asset Manager comes with predefined reports that you can print and use to track important asset information. You can also print tax worksheets used to complete specific form input on the business tax return if applicable. Preparing clients for next year. To clear disposed assets, update prior depreciation totals, recalculate current depreciation, and update the year end for the active client file, go to the Tools menu and select Prepare for Next Year. We recommend that you always make a backup of your client files prior to performing year-end operations by going to File and choosing Backup. Using Help. For more detailed information about specific screens, you can press F1 anywhere in the program to open Help. You can also use the Help pointer to display help for specific menus, buttons, or windows. Go to the Help menu and choose Printable Manual to access a PDF version of the help, created to make printing a manual easy. Thanks for reviewing the Fixed Asset Manager tutorial. As you can see, offering fixed asset management services to your clients just got a lot easier.